Hello there. Welcome to episode 3 of my Vault Hunter single player series. My name's Jolly Green, and we've got a packed episode today, so get ready, because we've got a lot planned for today. Now, first of all, I would like to do some caving, because there are things we need to find in order to get into the vault. First of which is armor, because we, as you can see, we're rocking some pretty scraggly armor, and in the Vault Hunters mod pack, they've actually reduced the armor value for every piece of armor, or vanilla armor that is. So like, we have 1 extra armor because of that leather chest plate, and honestly, that's not enough for me. Before we run a vault, I want to have probably at least full diamond gear, preferably netherite, but ideally we're going to find some netherite in the vaults, and it'll be a little easier than going to the nether. So let's come down here. I think I found a cave of decent size earlier while I was building the house. So I think we can come down here and explore and be super careful not to die. But if we can get down to deep slate level, that would be ideal. But first, I suppose I can't pass up on some copper. So it looks like this cave doesn't really go anywhere, at least not deep enough as far as we need to go. So I'm gonna adventure out a little bit and see if we can find a different cave. Like, it almost looks like we've got something connecting here that we can check out. Let's give a dig here and see if this will lead down anywhere. Cool, so digging down, I did manage to find a cave. I also just installed the Rubidium Extras and Dynamic Lights mod to the pack. So that way, I'm able to offhand a torch down here, because you can't use Optifine with this pack, but this one works just as well. So I'll take it. Now I'm just trying to get down here somewhat safely. We don't want to die with our paper armor here. So overall, it seems that this cave's pretty disappointing. I don't really see it going anywhere further down. Oh, Skelly though. There we go. I'm ignoring most of this stuff in the cave. Right? We don't really need a ton of copper or a ton of the modded either. So I think for now, we're just going to skip on past them and try to find a cave deeper down. Like, it looks like we have something. If you look at the mini-map there in the top left, it looks like we have another tunnel over here. So maybe we can try to hook up with that and see if we can get down to deep slate level. Oh yeah, here we go. This is what we were looking for. This is what we just called a tunnel, but it's definitely more of a ravine. Hopefully this leads off to a different cave that goes a little further down, because it looks like even this here doesn't quite go down to deep slate level. Let's see, if we just toss a torch down there, you can kind of get an idea of how deep it is. But it's not deep enough. So let's go grab our torch. And we'll continue on this journey. Oh, here we go. I think this is what we were looking for. Oh, yeah, perfect. What is that? Do you see that? Oh, geez, I got ping and zoom set to the same key. We're going to have to change that. But this big cave is exactly what we were hoping to find down here. I'm just going to pick up this iron before we forget about it. And then we are going to venture way down into this and see if we can go all the way down to deep slate. Honestly, we're looking for like Y minus 30 or so. Ooh, that's a geo. That's what that is over there. Okay, cool. All right, can we do a water bucket clutch? Time to see. Yeah, we nailed it. Okay, but we are in a bad spot. Ah, dang it. I got a little too overconfident there, I'd say. Now let's just see if we can manage to make our way back down there and find our stuff. So I managed to find my way back to my body. Thankfully, we have the corpse mod in here, which really eliminates the risk of losing our stuff when we die, which is very nice. We don't need to be losing our stuff in the overworld when we're probably going to lose it in the vault anyways. But now that we've gotten this deep down, we need to survive, first of all. And we also... Oh, I need to try to make sure that I can find my way home, I'm thinking, is because I could get lost down here, and that's just going to waste a lot of time that we don't want to have to worry about. So let's pillar up here, and we'll make sure that we have a solid staircase leading out of here. There. Now, at the very least, we'll be able to find our way out of here when we come back to this spot. And I'm hoping I can torch it up as well to kind of give us a path home. Ooh, there's diamonds. We want those, but we don't want to die again. Alright. We made it down here with the skeleton. Let's see if we can get the jump on him and get those diamonds. He got the jump on us. There. Alright, we got him. We just need to not get hit again. Oh! No, I think we're good. We're good. We're good. We're at -9, so we do still need to go deeper to find what we're ultimately looking for. But these diamonds, we're going to snag up real quick while we're here. One single diamond. Oh boy. So on top of diamonds, we are also looking for a few different things that we're going to find down way deep like this. The first of which is vault stone. Now this is just like a dark gray stone that we're going to find in pretty big clumps down here at the bottom of the world. And that is what we're going to need ultimately to make the frame for our portal to get into the vaults. Not only that, but we're going to also need some chromatic iron ore, which looks a lot like this, but it's not this. If we hit 1 to turn on our jade, which is up at the top there where it shows you what we're looking at, that's deep slate fluorite ore. Not what we're looking for, but they look very, very similar. So it's probably going to trick us a couple times here in this journey into thinking that that's the chromatic iron. But unfortunately, it's not. Now, as far as this chromatic iron goes, they say that you're not going to find it exposed to air at all. So that gives us really 2 options. We can either go strip mining for it, or we can find a water cave. If we get like a flooded cave, the water blocks don't actually count as air, so the chromatic iron can spawn there. But I think first I'm going to look out for some vault stone, and we'll try to get some of that gathered, and then after we do that, we'll probably end up strip mining for some chromatic iron, just because I think that's going to be quickest and easiest for us. And you know what? I think I've decided where I am having a little bit of trouble caving for this stuff, just the danger of all the mobs around. I am just going to strip mine for it. Let's see if we can find what we need to find here relatively easily. I'll give it like half an hour or so. I'll put on a podcast and rock out, just digging away, and we'll see if we can find some of this stuff. I definitely fell victim to the fluorite mix-up. I definitely thought that was the chromatic iron that we were looking for. I've been mining for, well, as you can see, quite a little ways here. And still no luck on the vault rock or the deep slate, or the chromatic iron, that is. But we're still working on it. I am committed. We are going to get this sooner or later. I mean, we need it to run a vault. Once we have our first batch of it, we really shouldn't need any more. But it's just getting this first batch of the stones and iron that it's going to be a bit of a grind. So we popped out into this little cave here, and I'm kind of half tempted to at least explore it a little bit and see if we can find anything. At the very least, we have some redstone, which is always useful, but I'm really curious to see if... Oh, right here! That's exactly what we wanted. Look at that. This is the vault stone. It's a little hard to see. Oh, let's take care of our visitor first. Thank you. But that is what we were going for. And another zombie. Now, if we were to get really lucky, we're going to find the chromatic iron right beneath this, but I don't think we're going to get that lucky. If we can even survive that long enough to see. There we go. Alright, so as you can see right from the first one, this is a chipped vault rock. So that is ultimately what we're going to need in order to be able to build the vault crystals that we'll use as the key to open the portal to the vaults. Man, this is a huge patch of vault stone. We are already at one whole stack, a stack and a half, essentially, of the vault cobblestone. And I might die, I might die. Got him. Whew. That was a close one. Okay. So I really want to keep mining this out. I am almost out of food, which is super unfortunate. But there's, on the minimap, right over here, there is a big cave as well that we can look for. But honestly, now that we've got the vault stone, the trickiest part is to find the chromatic iron. And we're not going to find that in a cave, unless it's a water cave. Which might be worth looking into. There, so I didn't get everything. There are still a few pieces left, but I've got 5 stacks of vault cobblestone and 27 chipped vault rocks, so I'd say we're not off to a bad start. Now it's just a matter of caving. Oh man, there's more vault stone over here. Holy cow. Yeah, see, I want to focus, or shift our attention rather, to finding the chromatic iron now. So that way we can actually get everything that we need to make a vault altar. We're also going to need some obsidian, but that really shouldn't be an issue. Well, I guess it's back to the strip mines we go, trying to find some more of this. So I guess it's back to the strip mines we go, back to trying to find this chromatic iron. We'll find it soon, though. I've got a feeling. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. I found a silverfish. This isn't good. Okay. No, we got this. We got this. There was another one. Okay. Are we good? Are we safe? Are we safe? Maybe? Oh, geez. Silverfish scare me. I think we're good. Oh, hey, we found an urn. Now, these urns, if we can get to it without dying, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Bah! Well, that urn would have been nice, but I guess we'll have to get it now on our way back through. One thing we should grab while we're here, though, is because we were almost out of food and all out of wood. So let's grab some of that. I found this this axe in a So I found this axe in a ruined nether portal chest while we were looking for the dark oak saplings. So I think it is a good time to whip that out and go teach that skeleton a lesson. We also need food, of which we have extremely little amounts of. So what I think I'm going to do here... Let's go get our stuff, and then maybe we'll come back to the surface and we'll reassess our situation and see if we can get a better handle on things. Alright, stuff is retrieved, except that stuff. I guess we don't need all this deep slate. I'd rather take the important goods. There. Let's get out of here, and we will go see if we can come up with a better strategy for finding this stuff. Check it out! I managed to find it. I went on a live stream over on my Twitch channel. give me a follow if you haven't already. Twitch.tv/jollygreen0502. Links down below in the description as well. But the way that we were able to find it actually has to do with being out here in the middle of the frozen ocean here. So what we did, I made up a couple doors. I'm down to one. I made up 3 total, but I'm down to just 1 now. I lost the others. But by placing a door in the water like so, we're able to create a nice little air pocket where we're actually able to breathe and kind of see the ocean around us. That allowed us to go way deep in the world, all the way down to Y-30, which is where the chromatic iron generates. And after, I don't know, like 45 minutes of searching or so, I was able to find it. And I do have some clips from that Twitch stream, and that I'll show you now. Enjoy. The plan here is we need to find chromatic iron. Like, that's our big goal here today. So I think one way that we might go about getting this is with doors, or with a door. Let's whip together a door. Oh, I think I had some doors already made up in here, didn't I? Yep. Oh, well. So I grabbed this door. I think we're not far from this ocean here, and this ocean might go down deep enough to where we can find chromatic iron underneath. Or like in the ocean, rather, not underneath. But let's go this way, towards this village. We should have slept before we took off, but that's what the sleeping bag's for, I suppose. Alright. So we're looking for deep ocean. Yeah, this is definitely going to be the strategy to use. It's going to be a little hard for you guys to see, and I apologize. I'll try to keep the torch in my offhand for as long as I can, which should be the whole time, in all honesty. But let's check out down here and see if that gives us anything. All right, so we're deep enough now. Is that it right there? Is that it? No. That could be, though. We need to go under Y-30. Yeah, we're not even deep enough yet. Let's keep trucking then, I suppose. Need to go as deep as we can. That's what she said. Oh, I should have put depth strider on my boots before I came out here. Or I should have made boots, I guess. Because that we don't currently have. Oh, and we lost our chest plate. That's a shame. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. This could be our ticket to victory. We are gonna... Oh, no. We have a gold mending axe here, too. Yeah? Yeah? Let's go. Oh, yeah. This is a deepen. Is that it? No. That's vaultstone right there, isn't it? Should I mine this? I kind of think I should. I already have a bunch of vaultstone and chip vault rock, but I really feel like we could get lucky and have chromatic iron be like right behind this one of these times. Yeah, I don't know. It's not looking good for this vein. But more chip vaultstone is always good, I suppose. Let's go back up. Oh, geez, we're going to run out of oxygen. This wasn't a good idea. This wasn't a good idea. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we probably should have got a breath there before we came back up. I just want to come back over to this village and see if I can grab some food, as we have none. And let's go out deeper into the ocean. I think that's part of our problem, is that we're in too close to shore. Okay, it looks like this is pretty deep ocean. Oh, yeah, look at this. This is exactly what we need. Look at all this territory. I don't know. If we don't find it here, I'm going to be surprised. Yeah. I don't know. This was a good thought, but it doesn't seem to be yielding any results. I see why people were complaining about it now. Like, I perused the Reddits, and I saw a bunch of people complaining about how they were mining for hours and not finding any. And, like, I feel the pain now. Did I just put down 2 doors? Yeah, okay. 2 doors down. Ha! I should make an axe. Do I have enough stuff to make an axe? No. Okay. Guess we're punching it with our fists, then. Well, no, I need sticks. I don't have sticks is the issue. It's hard to tell where we've been. Like, I'm kind of struggling with that. I think I'm probably going around in circles at least a little bit. What's that? Fluorite. Oh, yes, I've been in this cave. Okay. We are absolutely going in circles. Can we go out? That's not air, I thought it was. There we go. This kind of sucks. And now we're way down deep under the ocean and can't find our way out. We'll be alright though. Come on, get to the... Yeah, there we go. Is this a way out? Yeah, maybe. Into a big cave. Cool. Doesn't really help me find my exit, though. At this point, when I actually do see it, I'm gonna just assume that it's fluorite. Come on, get in there. Get it. Get in the fucking door! What are you doing? Jesus. Oh, yeah, we're gonna take a second. Yes, this is the ticket. Okay, let's go. Nice. Okay, I think I'm starting to get my hopes up here. Hopefully it's not in vain. We're at negative 13, and it goes further down. Ooh, ooh. Guys, yes? Peg? Yes! We found it. Cool. About damn time. Let's mine out a shit ton of this, and we'll be on our merry way. So I managed to make my way back home after our little adventure on stream there, and we stuck that raw chromatic iron in the furnace and is smelting that down. And the reason that we're doing this is so we can make the vault altar. And now this recipe is pretty easy. Just some obsidian, 2 chromatic iron ingots, really the hardest part, and some stone bricks and a diamond. Well, we already made that up. And we also already made up our vault rock, which we'll make another one just because we are going to need a few of these. But with the chipped vault rocks that we get from mining the vault stone, as well as one of these chromatic iron ingots, we are able to make a vault rock. And then we just right click this on the altar, and then that's going to give us this recipe that you're seeing here. And honestly, this recipe is a pretty easy one. We should be able to get into our first vault without a problem. But that's going to happen next episode because we are all out of time here today. So if you want to watch us go in our first vault with mostly just iron armor, because I'm too lazy to go mine for better stuff, then make sure you are subscribed and hit the bell to get the notification when I post a video. It hopefully will be this week, but I make no promises. But if you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to stay jolly.